It's a wonderful day for pro surfing here in round 2, heat number 10 of the Corona Open jbay, stop number 6 of the World Surf League Championship Tour. Ace Buchan can call himself a seasoned vet. He got to battle alongside some of the greats in the game, from Mark Occhilupo, Andy Irons. He saw it all. He's already picked up 2 wins in his amazing career, and he also is one of the more accomplished goofy footers to take on Jeffreys Bay. He's matched up with a rookie named Joan Duru.
This Jeffreys Bay is one of them.
Ace Buchan decides to grab the first wave of the exchange. Position super deep, so just a little racetrack to get started. Still waiting to go vertical. All that hard work paying off. Nice healthy top turn wrap. Buchan goes straight up now. And just trying to catch up with his pace of the wave out front. He'll be left behind. Just a couple of turns to get this one started.
Even things out. You can see Ace Buchan took off further up the point, which I like. You know, I like the fact this is a very long wave. These guys, a lot of the time, are surfing just the lower third of it. Ace Buchan, beautiful turn right there. You can see nice and fired up as he drives down the line and then catches that outside rail. Wipes off just enough speed for him not to make that. So
talk to some of them about their problems. You know, there's abuse at home or there's drug use in the house. Started working with psychologists and universities to develop a surfing program that can help kids deal with a lot of the problems that they're going through.
Waves for Change is just such an inspiring organization. They bring, kids from underprivileged backgrounds, and they introduce them to surfing and also interact, make friends, and become more confident.
Buchan, 3.5 start to get the first wave. Now turns into 6.5 on this one, Potts.
yeah, just getting better and better, and that's what Ace does. You know, we talked about that 3.5 that's going to be gone very shortly. Ace Buchan on his backhand, wasting no time. Obviously, we've got a little bit of a lull in the ocean right now, and he can identify that. Talk about how smart he is. This is why. He just gets those waves and builds his points up. He puts the pressure on his opponents, realizing that it's a little bit of a lull in the action, and he's going to get a couple of quick waves under his belt, and there's Ace. He loves that.
We mentioned Joan Duru's really solid result in 2012 as we continue with Ace. Further down the point, wave number 3. Nice tight jam off the roof. Solid snap for Buchan. Lofty rooftop flute to just cover the distance here. Another one to hammer it shut. I like the difference in variety and the confidence growing for Ace. Duru now hustling down the line just to reposition here. Was able to win that matchup for some early experience. This is what Ace just did.
Yeah, on the way back out, just surgeon like surfing. Beautiful top turn combo. I love the body position that Ace gets himself in, and there's Sean's least favorite maneuver, the foam climb floater. Tail tapping drop yet again there, so Sean's not going to be too happy with the end of that wave.
Corduroy lines to the horizon.
Yep.
For these two, it's just up to them to pick which one they want. Duru already up and riding. There's a little free fall float to get started. Full wrap out in front, deep off the bottom. It's going to hit up off the roof again. Beats the section with that maneuver. Now off the roof for a hammer. Nice jam off the top. Surfer representing France throws a vertical to finish. An awkward landing. Will he bring himself back up? And he's down. Ace to answer. Huge vert right on the money. Now pulling into a runaway barrel.
Backdrop. But look at these waves. I mean, Joan Duru on the backhand just coming up, slams it into the lip there. Beautiful turn off the bottom. Bingo again. Buckets out the back. Christmas trees everywhere for this guy. Does a nice transition floater, then throws it straight back up in there for another one. So really great surfing right there from Joan. He's not done yet. He twists up. The fellow competitors just really talking through that too as he was riding the wave and listening to what they were saying. And
the wild card who was in this event last year, he said this year has been the best year of his life for waves around the Jeffreys Bay area, and said he's been getting absolute gems right out front at supers. Right into Ace Buchan here, looking to protect his lead. Solid movement into the barrel after a couple of big turns. Now with a ton of speed, he's winding up for the roof. Clean carve again for Buchan. He's got the lip to hit, a big backhand float into the flats, fighting for the finish. Oh. That one's going to take him down.
Well, Ace Buchan, I mean, he hasn't been able to get back up to the top of the reef this whole heat. On the way back out, these waves keep marching around the corner, so Ace is obliged to have to go. Beautiful turn here. I love the speed pulls up nice and tight there, perfect positioning, a little cover up, and then watch this high line. That's one thing I love about Jeffreys Bay. You get your board humming down the line and then just slashing into it. Comes off the bottom, up and into the lip, and this is that foam climb, that lip top floater, that free fall drop, that drama that's involved, and Ace Buchan.
His best feeling was just going as fast as he could. The bigger, he said, the better for the Goofies as Duru is winding up. Speed turn off the top, beautiful arc and carve, holding the rail off the bottom into a beautifully timed vertical hack. Wants a jam in the mid-face for a potential barrel, but he's flying. Another big hack in the pocket, powerfully wraps it again. Still some room to move. Looking to time a big float, airdrop. He's straight in the flats. Wow, not holding back whatsoever.
Are looking for, they want that commitment. They want guys that are taking chances. I mean, look at this whack, such speed and power off the top. And then another one right there. Really critical surfing. It was, I mean, that's such a treat to see.
Amazing approach of power from Joan Duru, really impressing. Sean Thompson calling one of this wave maybe one of the best he's ever seen from a backsider, and even trying to launch himself into the flats on the float. Duru earns a 9-point ride.
The best scoring potential on this point break, and I think Ace and Joan are in the right spot.
Duru under priority of Ace, already with the lead, looking to better a 6.87. Lofty backhand float, lands with control, but nothing left for Joan on the inside corner. Thank you, Rosie. Kyle Abelli happy to survive a tough matchup there on paper, especially being injured as we fly down the line with Ace Buchan. Ace, set up carve, feeling his way off the top again, and has to get out. Buchan left searching for a lot of points there. An 8.88 still on the line to turn this one on the rookie Joan Duru.
So this is an important exchange right here.
Duru locks in, uses priority. Speed jam off the roof. Another big weightless float. A lot of commitment down to the end section, but he's down. Next wave is bigger. Ace is considering it. And he will roll in. Buchan needs an 8.88 here. Arcs a carve, speed line past Duru. Big section to work with. Rocket flow, but he can't hang on. Tough feeling for Ace Buchan. Let's see what happened here.
Yeah, look at the good size, solid wave here for Ace. Mid-face turn, keeps the high line. Now he draws down off the bottom. What does he do? Into the lip. Didn't quite get the projection, and he goes down. And as he goes down, look at that thing.
You can see Ace here going for, he kind of gets stuck halfway up there, and once he commits to it, instead of jamming down, he's trying to float. It's the most dangerous maneuver I think a surfer can do. He's looking at a broken ankle there if he landed back on his board. And also, it's not like the maneuver is a big points getter. So you might as well, if you're a goofy footer, just stay away from that floater. It slows you down, and you can risk a broken ankle.
Thank you, Sean. As we watch Buchan, 12 seconds to go. Left searching at 8.88, and he's going to surf this one with all he's got. A couple of big backside hacks. This one's going to shut down quickly, and he'll turn around to see Joan Duru getting the last wave of the matchup. Joan, a solid rookie, finding success in Fiji, gaining momentum at Jeffreys Bay, where he finaled at the qualifying series level. Joan Duru is going to capitalize with his experience, flying to South Africa many times in the past, and takes out one of the favorite goofy foots in this event. Ace Buchan left chasing an 8.88. The rookie continues to heat up here on the championship tour.